Hello, so welcome to another video on solving ODEs in MATLAB. So in this video, we want to look at an example. So a very simple example of one differential equation and how we can implement this in MATLAB. So you have a mass balance for a chemical in a completely mixed reactor, and that can be written as V dc dt equals F minus QC minus KVC squared. And we have all the required parameters given here. Now, what we want to do, so here you have the initial condition as C at time t equals 0 equals 0, and then you want to solve the ODEs for 30 minutes. So how do we do this? First, following the step that I showed you earlier, you define the parameters. So these are the parameters involved in the model. So V equals 12, Q equals 1, F equals 175, and K equals 0.15. And then you define the function. So the ODE. So F equals at t comma t. So remember, this at is to define an anonymous function. And then you put the expression. So this is the expression that we have in the question. So you specify the time span. So t span here is between 0 and 30. So we are specifying just the beginning and the end and points. So we want MATLAB to use the appropriate timestamps in between these two values. And then the initial condition is C naught, and that is given as 0. And then to solve it, so this is the output that we're going to have t comma c, and then we call the solver ODE45. We specify the function, the time span, and the initial condition. So when you run it, and then this is just plotting the result. So this vector t comma this vector c, and then just specifying uh, the line width. So X label is that, Y label is that, the title is that, and then we want to put the grid. We want to have the grid on. If you don't want to have the grid on, we delete that line. So if you run it, you should get the results. And this is how the result looks like. So this is the evolution of the concentration in that model. I hope this helps, and I will see you in the next video. Take care. Bye bye.